Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I want to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please check your subscription status, as a lot of my viewers have been unsubscribed accidentally. Not sure how that's happening, and it really doesn't matter, but if you're unsubscribed, resubscribe please, and maybe hit the notification bell while you're there so that you get notified when my videos go up. It is a general reading. Keep that in mind. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Keep what does resonate and leave the rest behind. Not a bad idea to check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because that'll give you a much bigger, more well-rounded view of the time period. I think that's everything. So, first card out. Just hang on. Oh man, I did this the last time. What is going on? I don't read reversals, and all the cards get put back in right side up. So I'm not sure how that's even happening. Okay, anyways. First card out. Nice. 10 of Cups. That's awesome. Call, another good card. 5 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. King of Wands. He's been coming out a lot lately for everybody's readings. 5 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Hanged Man. And the 2 of Wands. Okay, so center of the spread and bottom of the deck are combined, your overall energy for this time period. You've got the King of Wands and you've got the 5 of Swords. Ooh, the 8 of Wands underneath that. Nice. Okay. So King of Wands and the 5 of Swords, overall energy. This is where you're at-ish, because time is an illusion. This is your potential outcome, or where you're headed, or where you should be headed. Okay. These cards in between point A and B are the journey that you are about to be on. Some of you already on this journey. Some of you already finished this journey. Time is an illusion, okay? You'll know. Just give me a minute to take a look at your cards, get a feel for the energy and any messages coming through. Okay. King of Wands and 5 of Swords. King of Wands could be your person, Gemini. That would be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. As an energy, this is someone that is going to be very knowledgeable, very wise. This is somebody that's been around for a while. They've got a lot of experience. And because of the experience, they've got a lot of wisdom. They've got so much that they can share with you that's going to help you on your path, okay, when you run into this person. This could be somebody already in your life. It could be a father, a brother, an uncle, a grandfather, somebody that and they're giving me a word and I can't quite get it. I don't think I have it right. They're endowing. That's probably not the right word. They endow you with, that really does not feel like a word. You probably know what the word is. Imbue? I'm not sure. Anyways, they are giving you a lot of wisdom. They're here for guidance for you. Because with the 5 of Swords here, this is somebody that has a tendency to sabotage things just because Sometimes when we want something so badly, we have a tendency to move toward it in a way that we push others away. The people we love, we alienate ourselves from people that we love. This person is coming into your life to help you stop doing this, or to help you to not do this from this point forward. It maybe you haven't done that up to this point, and they're here because you might do it from this point forward, because something's coming in that you really want. You got the Ten of Cups, your first card. Something that you really are going to want, and you're going to want to fight for it, because that's what the Five of Swords is all about. But it's, if you notice in this card, she's on a high wire, she's by herself. Angels are trying to guide her. That's all the birds around her. They're trying to guide her, but she's like, no, I got this. Look at me, I got this. 1 foot and I'm doing this. So, and there's nothing wrong with that, except that I feel like whatever this is that you're shifting into, Spirit wants you to have a little bit of knowledge and wisdom going into it so that you don't fall off that wire. Because whatever this is needs to be handled in a very specific way. And I don't know why this is, but they're showing me melted chocolate. I have no clue what that is. Maybe you're thinking of starting a business around chocolates, baking. I don't know. Maybe your person is somebody that loves to bake, or that works in a bakery. I don't know, but or a candy store. I don't know. But just all of a sudden, I saw all this wonderful melted chocolate. So thanks for that. Okay, first card out. 10 of Cups. This is something that is going to make you happier than a pig in you know what. You will be the happy Buddha. This is where you're at. You're at this place, you're at the edge of this. This is what's coming in right now for you, or, give or take a couple of weeks. But this is emotional fulfillment. Maybe that's the melted chocolate. You know what it feels like to scoop that big spoon of melted chocolate and just shove that whole thing in your mouth. That, for me anyways. I don't eat chocolate anymore, so. Next card, next step, the call card. This is about answering that call. It's about divine guidance. It's about destiny, moving forward like you are here on your path, your journey. But it's also the Judgment card. So for me, this is you calling in something from the past that is dead and gone. It's over. It's finished. You haven't visited this. You haven't been around this person. You haven't, but not all of a sudden. Now you want this to come back to you. You want this back in your life. You want to revisit this. And so this is happening. It's being manifested for you. The Five of Pentacles. It could be that what you're wanting is the wisdom. Because this, for me, this card in this deck, see all this light back here? It's behind her. That's clarity. It's been received. Okay, that's what you wanted. You wanted clarity. You wanted the knowledge. You wanted to know. This is someone that is very grateful that they've moved past wherever they were. Wherever you were before this 10 of Cups, it wasn't a place you liked being. It was a place of rejection, of maybe a lack of money. But you're being gifted with some clarity here. The Spirit is saying visibility. You're going to have the ability to see what you need to see in order to move forward on your path and end up with what it is you want to end up with. This, whatever it is you're calling back into your life. Then you have the Two of Swords. Now, I always point out these two, I think they look like little lovebirds on her hands. Each of them has a crown above their head. This is very much a power couple. Those little birds are royalty. They've got crowns. This is a very high vibrating level of commitment, partnership. This is love. But also because she's got her back turned to us, this is something that, it is something you're calling in, but you're not going to see it coming. Universe, when the universe brings something into manifestation for us, it's always a surprise. I don't know why the universe loves to surprise us and or shock us with things, because they want it to be the unknown. They don't want you to see it coming, because then it wouldn't be a surprise. It wouldn't be a shock, right? In a good way. So that's where this wisdom, person with wisdom, comes in. I mean, that could be your person, some of you. It could be. I don't feel like for most of you it is, though. This is somebody that brings clarity to you. This is somebody that helps you with the clarity. The Five of Cups. She is just moving forward. Normally the Five of Cups is all about crying over spilled milk. It's about where you've been and how hard it was, or how painful it was, or how much work you had to do. Like you've been through the mill. That's a given. Because you're at a place now where you're about to come together with a very high level person as far as a relationship goes. You don't just walk into those kinds of partnerships. You've been through the mill doing the shadow work and evolving yourself here. So normally that's what this card represents. The fact that what you've done up to this point in time hasn't worked. It's caused a lot of pain and a lot of grief and suffering. It's so much so that this person is not even paying attention to what's right there in front of them, or, sometimes behind them. And that's this card, see? You don't see it coming. This is something behind you that's coming in. But again, I feel like because of the work that you've done, all the shadow work that you've done, the growth that you've had, the evolving, you're in a place that you've surrendered to the process, or you are right here in this position. You are able to surrender to the process and just allow things to move to you. It's also right after this person that brings the wisdom and the experience to you, so that you don't sabotage things by, going after them super fast because you really want it, right? You're at that place thanks to this person where you can just surrender to the universe. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. No more being single. This is financial independence. This is being very happy and contented within yourself. This is someone who doesn't need anyone in their life. But of course, that's always when that other person shows up, isn't it? Very sneaky way. And this card is right underneath you not seeing it coming. This high level committed relationship. Hanged Man. This is all about seeing the bigger picture, and I feel like you started to see that bigger picture here. You can't surrender to the process if you don't understand there's a bigger picture. So you've already got that clarity here. There's clarity here, which carries on here, also from him, right? Or her, okay? It's all energies. So you're now seeing it. You've placed yourself in this delayed gratification position because you're surrendering. You've surrendered. You're just hanging around, letting it happen. You've surrendered to the universe and the process. And partly because of this person here, their wisdom put upon you. You're very cool with all this now. If you weren't before, you are now, at this point on your journey. And your possible outcome is the Two of Wands. You're going to have a choice to make here, or a decision to make here. You've got light from behind and you've got light in front of you. You can see both ways. You have clarity of the past and you have clarity of the future, and you are quite comfortable in your present. And that's where you need to be. That's when everything comes in. That's when manifestations take place. That's where you need to go to. That is your goal here. Okay, angels, what are we clarifying? The call. Okay. Spirit wants you to know about the call. Eight of Cups. Letting go of whatever you need to let go of in order to move forward. And if you notice in this deck, she's got one cup. She's got all these 8 cups up. Well, there were 8 cups up here. She chose one of those cups and she's moving forward with it. And that is the Ace of Cups. Brand new beginning with somebody, okay? So it could be a brand new beginning with somebody from the past. I feel like this might also be, you know, like I said, you've got a decision to make here. You've got 2 options. This could be, there's a light in behind you and there's a light ahead of you. This could be somebody coming in, and it also could be about someone from the past, because this is on the call, right? This is you wanting to bring something in from the past. And that is the Ace of Cups. You're wanting to renew something. So this is a brand new beginning, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean it's a brand new person, but it could be, because that's what this represents down here to some degree. And then you have to decide which one. 3 of Wands. Just hanging around waiting for that Ace of Cups to show up, because you've put out the call. You've put out the intention that you want this to be brought back around to you. The universe is bringing this back around to you. And then some. And that's where the decision making comes in, okay? So just surrender to the process like you're going to do. If you're up here, you haven't made it to this point yet, obviously. You just follow the guidance. You will make it to that place where you can surrender to the universe, okay? What else are we clarifying here, angels? 2 of Swords. Oh, okay. No, we're not to keep this card. Okay. That was the 7 of Cups, by the way, so we are not to keep that one. Four of Pentacles. That's holding on to something too tightly. Needing to surrender. Let go and surrender to the process. We kind of already know that, because at this point on your path, you aren't quite there yet. This is where you reach that place of surrendering, right? So one more card. Oops. 2 of Pentacles. Could you have any more 2s? You have the 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. 2, 2, 2. You also have 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5 is life-altering changes. 2, 2, 2 is all about duality, partnerships, relationships. But the 2 of Pentacles, this is making choices. This is having 2 different areas that you're having to balance in your life. It could be work, money, it could be money and love, it could be your thoughts and your feelings, it could be masculine, feminine, finding the balance in those. It's going to be different for all of you, but I feel like if you don't know what this is all about yet, you are about to know. When you reach, again, when you surrender to the journey, to the universe, you don't have to worry about, you know, oh, I'm not able to balance this right now. Don't worry about that. You know you need to. Put out the intention that you want to balance, whatever it is you want to balance in your life, and let the universe help you with that. And when you reach that place, boom, it's going to drop in your lap and you're going to go, oh, I get that now. Thank you. Right? Don't fret. Try not to fret over things. Anything else we want to clarify, angels? Yes, Two of Wands. Okay. Two of Wands. Seven of Wands. This is all about what you believe in, and standing up for it, believing in it, and it's your, I'm hearing it's your mantra, mantra, if that's the word, mantra, however you pronounce it. It is who you are, how you are, what you are. And this is you reaching that place. You've got a decision to make here. Allow yourself to make the decision based on you. What it is you want, who you are, what you believe in, what you want. Okay? Make it about you. One more card, angels. Eight of Wands. Do you see her blowing away all those dandelions that have turned to seed? When I was a kid, we used to pick those and then blow them and make a wish and blow them, blow all the seeds off. This is what I'm getting with this card. Make a wish. Go after your dream. Whatever your wish has been up to this point, your wish fulfillment, it's on its way in. So this decision that you need to make at this place here, this point in time, base it on what it is that you believe to be your truth, your wish fulfillment, your dream coming true, right? Bottom of this deck, now that we're done clarifying, and part of your overall energy as well, is the Knight of Cups. That's awesome. That is, again, look at this. You've got the Ace of Cups here. You've got the Ace of Cups here. Didn't we see it somewhere else too? You've got it in the Eight of Cups. Maybe that was it. Okay, well, you've got it in the Eight of Cups. You've got it now in the Knight of Cups. You're going for it. Whatever it is you're calling back in, this is your wish fulfillment. This is your person. And you know they're going to bring you emotional fulfillment. I want to get another card. Let's get a Synchronicity Oracle card here. An upcoming trip creates positive change. Now, this card, I've found it to mean many things. It could be you are actually taking a trip somewhere, like a plane trip, a long car trip, train, bus, whatever. But it can also mean you traveling, you know, like I live in a small town, so 20 minutes away is the big city. It could mean that, me going from the small town to the big city. That could be the trip that creates positive change. Okay, I run into somebody, something. So that could be what it represents for you as well. I want to get one more card. We're going to get it from the Just Ask Oracle deck. Okay. Walk away for now. definitely have something that you need to walk away from. And, you know, it could be, like I said, you are putting out this call to the universe that you want this person, this situation to come back around. Surrender it. Just walk away. You've put your intention out there. Now walk away from it and just let it be. The universe has got your back. This is very clear in this reading. The universe knows what you want, and they are working. Your angels, your guides, God, Spirit is working in the background to bring this to you, okay? You need to get to that place of surrendering. That's what needs to happen here. So I'm going to ask the angels and your guides what it is that you need to do, be, think, and or feel in order to surrender to the process, to make it easier for you so that you can get to this place of manifestation, this manifested relationship that you want. I'm going to do it in the extended. The link will be above. There's one below. Those of you that are going over, I'll see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.